Euaoi.
If it wasn't already obvious, UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson was fatally shot in New York City while on his way to an investors meeting. Within less than a week after his death, the NYPD found that the alleged shooter was a 26-year-old man named Luigi Mangione, who was arrested at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania. After his name was revealed, people from all across the internet started browsing his various social media accounts to get as much information about him as they could find. And from what was discovered, he is an avid reader with 295 books listed on Goodreads. He has both a master's and bachelor's degree in computer science from the University of Pennsylvania. Additionally, he was a valedictorian at Gilman School, a $40,000 per year private school in Baltimore, with his career including contributions to machine learning and robotics. And after reading about this, the real tragedy stems from the fact that prior to killing Thompson, this man had no criminal record at all and was considered a normal person by his peers, and it just felt like he threw away his once bright future. When he was arrested, he had in his possession a Pokemon card, over 500,000 McDonald's points, and a manifesto. In the manifesto, it's revealed that Luigi's frustrations with UnitedHealthcare stem from how they make a profit from abusing their customers, and references the intensity of his mother's nerve pain as an example. And it should be mentioned that Luigi himself has back problems as well. When his mugshot was revealed on the internet, a lot of people started to simp for him so gosh darn hard. There were also a good amount of memes that compared him to Luigi from the Mario series, due to the two having identical names. And if you even visit the comments section on walkthrough videos of Luigi's Mansion or that Wanted minigame from New Super Mario Bros., you could expect to find comments referencing Mangione. But going back on topic, some people were just so down bad for this guy, which is why I'm going to be reading a bunch of tweets and Reddit posts showcasing their thirst for Weegee, and comment on them as I go on. Without further ado, let's dive right into it. But before I start reading the tweets, there are some Twitter accounts that are solely dedicated to showing updates about Luigi Mangione and the situation that he just happens to be in, with some of the tweets from the updates accounts referring to him as America's sweetheart or heartthrob. And I really wish I was joking about that. Okay, now on to the tweets. The first tweet I have reads, Luigi Mangione is an Ivy League, comic book reading, Pokemon loving, Carly Rae Jepsen listening, weightlifting Italian American. This man was genetically engineered in a lab specifically made for me. That depends. Does the genetic engineering also include his tendencies to shoot and kill healthcare CEOs on sight? There's also this other tweet that includes a picture of a text message that reads, a friend of mine made out with him while he was a student. For those curious, he is bi. Hashtag equal opportunity. With the comment reading on that saying, he is the one. Since when did bisexual men become a fetish? There was also this tweet that posted a screenshot of reviews from the McDonald's where he was arrested at. Because, let's be real here, people totally read online reviews before going to McDonald's. There's also another tweet that reads, I would absolutely feel safer around Luigi Mangione than I would Kyle Rittenhouse or Daniel Penny. This just gives me a question for you guys. If you could only pick one of those three to protect you while the other two tried to kill you, who would you pick and why? There's also another tweet saying, why was Luigi Mangione reading my favorite book? Free him, he has taste. Yeah, and the dude also had Mein Kampf on his wanna read list. Are you gonna say he has good taste about that? We have another tweet saying, he's hot, bisexual, Italian, and a blink. Luigi Mangione got the full package. Free him! That depends, is CEO Killer also included in the package? Free Luigi Mangione, he's innocent, it wasn't even him. Sorry sweetie, but the evidence begs to differ. The next two tweets also praise him for his Spotify playlist and him being a fellow Swiftie, with those two calling to free him for his taste in music. There's this one user who responded to a tweet from Popbase that says, CNN reports that a 2-page document from Luigi Mangione was found, which included the lines, these parasites had it coming. I do apologize for any strife and trauma, but it had to be done. with the response saying, like he said, hashtag free him. There's another tweet responding to his mugshots with the caption saying, need his nose inside of me right now. You want his nose inside of where specifically? There was also this tweet who compared Luigi Mangione to the shooter who attempted to assassinate then President, now President-elect Donald Trump. I don't know about you, but doesn't comparing shooters just feel, weird? There was also this tweet from Burger King that responded to Mangione being arrested at McDonald's with the caption saying, we don't snitch, with a reply saying that Mangione shouldn't have gone to McDonald's. Yeah, because he totally would have been better off at Burger King. Am I right or am I right? There's also one more tweet that reads, Luigi Mangione to Brian Thompson, you mama'd your last Mia. Well, that picture includes a Swedish chef, so I don't think that chef would be saying that. Now heading over to Reddit, where the reactions appear to be more of the same. There's one post that reads, women are going to be dumping their serial killer pen pal husbands. This just makes me wonder, do a lot of women have serial killer pen pal husbands? Is this a thing that I really don't know much about? There's also another comment that reads, officer, let him go. It was Waluigi, not Luigi. Release him into my bedroom right now. Aw, it's cute that you want to have a slumber party with him. There's another comment that says, you know he's a right-winger who wants to use women as breeding machines, nerd emoji. Okay, let him breed me then. Well, so much for the 4B movement. With another comment saying, gotta make more soldiers for the revolution. Sounds like the Roman Empire might be coming back soon. I unlocked a new type with this guy TBH. Never been more proud of being Italian and having a grandpa called Luigi. You want to run that last part by me again? On my way to commit a crime so I can end up in the same jail cell as him. You won't end up in the same jail cell as him. Let alone the same jail, cause you're gonna be going to a women's jail while he's in a men's jail, so that's not really gonna happen. I'm a lesbian, but what? No way this dude is real. High school valedictorian, UPenn computer science. Goodreads reviews my AP Lit teachers would read to get in the mood. Yoked AF, named Luigi. Does this person find the name Luigi attractive? I want him to spit in my mouth. You know what? It's better to have spit in your mouth than a bullet in the back of your head. I'd hawk Tua on this hero. No. Just no. He didn't do anything wrong! That depends. Do you also think Daniel Penny and Kyle Rittenhouse should have been guilty? From the 4B movement to simping for a right-winger in, 3 weeks? That was the same exact thought I had. He's exactly my type. I will be sending him letters in prison. Yeah, so will you and thousands of other horny girls on the internet. You better hope yours does a good job at standing out from the rest. But government daddy, I love him! Yeah, and if he never did that, you would have never loved him, so I guess it's just nothing more than a little tough love. I need him inside me while he reads his manifesto. Hate to burst your bubble, but his lower back is completely busted. It seems like the best you could do is to peg Mangione in his mangina. I'm about to become a CEO. Wait, are you implying that you want him to kill you? That's kind of messed up now that I think about it. Anyways, you kind of get the general idea. And that this is just yet another episode of the internet simping for murderers. Anyways, that's all I have for today, and I'll see you next time.